Your coaching career. How excited are you to be here in Pawtucket?
Oh, it's great. It's definitely this experience here, and it's really with the people that we have in our organization, up and down. We've got leadership from the top, but to be able to have this experience and to work all the way up through the system, I think that this is something that is very special. It's a special position, and just feel honored to be able to be a part of it.
Well, take me through your spring. Obviously, the Red Sox have their big league camp, and then minor league camp breaks off. When did that start for you? What were you guys doing? And probably a lot of plug and play as guys come down.
Yeah, well, actually, we've been with the Major League Club till about 4 or 5 days ago, and so we got to see exactly what the fundamentals were, the tweaks and the adjustments that are with the Major League Club. And we're going to try to emulate exactly what our Major League Club does, so when we do have a guy that moves up, that the learning curve is shortened as best we can.
Obviously, it's different, MLB to AAA and the minors, where it's more about player development than it is wins and losses per se. But I mean, to you, is it still about wins and losses? How do you balance that between player development?
Well, it is a balance, and obviously the ultimate goal is the major leagues, but there is a balance. We want to develop winning players. We're in a winning organization with the World Series of last year, and again, there's a balance there. We want to make sure that our guys are competitive. We try to put them in the right spot so they can be competitive, and again, we want to run a successful organization, and that's from top to bottom.
Now, someone who may be bouncing back and forth between Boston and Pawtucket is Jackie Bradley. Obviously, he's up there right now. Is he someone you've had much experience with, and what do you think about him as a player?
Oh, he's very talented, and got to some exposure with him in Double-A, and so he's an exciting player, a lot of tools, and definitely we think very highly of him. He has a chance to be a premium defender, left-handed bat with speed. He's got a lot to offer. He's got a great future ahead of him.
What would you say your goals are for this season? Do they change as you go along? Do you set out with one particular goal, or always fluid?
Well, number one is to try to get as many players to the major leagues as possible, and to make sure that they're successful, that when they do get the call, that the learning curve is shortened for them. And so we're going to do everything we can to emulate as best we can what the Major League Club is doing, and also to keep a clubhouse that is, guys like being around each other. Obviously, with this group, we don't have any concerns at all. This is a hard-working group, guys that are motivated, self-motivated, and guys with terrific game makeup. This is a really special group.
From what you can tell, what does PawSox baseball mean to this Pawtucket and Providence community?
I think it's, again, this is the stepping stone to get to Boston, and the fan support, the front office, and ownership. It's something that, great history. A lot of players, you see the names, and you walk around and you see the names on the walls, and you see how things have gone throughout the years. It's a special place to develop players, and just happy to be a part of this.